If you were looking to do a project around your house, perhaps possibly even change the whole look of the house by adding on some new siding, no doubt your head is swimming with the possibilities that are out there. So let us help you clarify things a little bit this morning, because one of Chattanooga's best is right here next to me. Jamie Brenneman, who has Chattanooga Exteriors. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I realize a lot of people are putting the siding on really first crack out of the gate. They're building a house, trying to decide what to do. But some people will take out the old vinyl, put on something new.
So you have, vinyl siding, you have masonite, you have cedar, you have old redwood, a bunch of different things that you could have on your house that you're like, hey, this is just beyond its lifespan. We need to replace it.
So the lifespan is where your hardy board really has stood out the test of time, because its lifespan is so great, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is 50 years, and so once you put it on, I mean, it's going to be there when we're gone.
So what is it, Jamie? What makes hardy board or hardy plank such a positive experience for people?
So the best part about this is Portland cement, and then it has fibers, and then it has like some secret ingredients they won't tell anybody. So
like Coca-Cola?
Yep, kind of like Coca-Cola and KFC. It's the 11 herbs and spices. So so it makes it look like wood. It's nailable, and so you can paint it. It doesn't expand and contract like wood. It doesn't have woodpeckers, rodents, termites. They can't do anything to it.
Is the fact that it's concrete, is it cement or concrete, or is that the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's Portland cement is what they say. So it's 90% Portland cement.
Okay. Does that make it heavy though?
Yes. Yeah, it is heavier than, let's say plastic, like vinyl. But it's, when you look at it, it doesn't have to, you're not worried about it doing anything to your home once you put it on. Like your house can support it. That's one of the questions that I always get is like, oh, this is heavy. Is my house going to be able to support it? It's like, yes.
Okay.
Like it's.
So even if you were doing a remodel, you had mentioned the cedar shingles, if you had that, the foundation of the house is still durable enough.
Yeah, so we do probably 60 re-sides a year where we go in and take people's siding off and put new siding on. And, so that's a process, and we do it, and we make sure their house can support it. And if not, we say, hey, yeah, we need to do this, but that's typically not, never an issue. It's typically we find when we take siding off, we find rot where their old siding has been leaking. They don't have house wrap. Some people don't have insulation in the walls. We can do all that then. Okay,
so if somebody, once you put the hardy plank on, you're not going to have that worry, the leaking and the mold and all that. That's not.
No, because I mean, you'll have a 15-year labor warranty from us. So if anything goes on in those 15 years, we come out and we cover it and we fix it at our cost. You have a 15-year paint warranty on the product, and then you have a 30-year warranty on the product itself. So 15 on the paint, 30-year on the board, 15-year on the labor from us.
Let's talk about the paint.
Yeah.
Because it's hard, I think, to choose colors.
Yes.
Because there are real nuances, and the way something looks, even in your beautiful showroom, can be different from how it's going to look in your yard if you've got a lot of tree cover. Or what. So there's a new line out there of colors from Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Yeah, so James Hardy has partnered with Chip and Joanna Gaines to come out with this Magnolia Home Collection. And so it's a new kind of array of colors that they have here that they've personally designed, and it's kind of the new trend, and so some people, white and the grays were kind of a big thing a couple years ago. Now it's kind of going into the greens and the taupes and the browns again. So, it's all a cycle. But these are the kind of, they've already curated this collection, and they say, hey, this is what works good. And so it takes a lot of the stress over, because we have a fan deck of paint colors, and it's 800 colors, and that's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is overwhelming. But that is overwhelming. So where do people start? They just know that they have a general, they want a gray, and then they narrow it down to 200 grays, and then from that they want a light gray. So
that's partly where we come in. So we can tell you, hey, this is what you like, this gray. Let me show you 10 houses that we've done in grays. Or let me show you 5 houses that we've done with gray siding and white trim.
Right.
Or if you want this taupe, let me show you what this looks like. We can do renderings on our software. We can show you houses that we've done. You can come into our showroom. We have samples. And so that's kind of like, let us help you, guide you through that process.
Right.
You know, to pick out those colors and be successful.
And at Chattanooga Exteriors, once they're within your capable hands, you can help them with all types of things, right?
Oh, yeah.
Doors included, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we have a lot of people that want to come in. And they say, let's do the siding, and oh, while we're at it, let's replace this door, let's replace this deck, these windows, this roof, let's rescreen in the porch. And so, I mean, really on the whole outside of your house, we can do everything. So it's not just, you know, and sometimes we do this in phases. So it's like, hey, this year we're going to do the siding. Next year we're going to do the windows. The next year we're going to do this. Or we can do it all at once. It really depends on what your budgets are.
When they contact you, if they want to have this project done in the next 2 or 3 months, how important is it to reach out to you quickly? Are you getting backed up?
Yeah. You need, this time of year we get backed up, so you need to contact us immediately, get started on this, so we can get this done this summer. Because, you know, we have a lot of people that are coming in, great weather outside, people are outside looking at their homes and they say, oh man, you know, I need new siding now.
All right, so if you go with your Hardy plank, you know the name. Now you know why you know the name, because 50 years of a warranty pretty much it comes with in one form or another. 15 years on his labor, if you go with him. 15 years on the paint. And then the 30 year on the product. Unbelievable, Jamie. Thank you.
Thank you.
ChattanoogaExteriors.com is the website. 805-3800 is the phone number to call. And if you ever can, go by their showroom there on Ham Road. It is something to see.